Well, there are a growing number of people who have survived COVID-19 only to find persistent symptoms lasting weeks and sometimes even months. Amy Kawada shares one man's story on what it's like to deal with what doctors are now referring to as long COVID.
It's been nearly 6 months since 69-year-old Russell Frisbee was initially diagnosed with COVID-19 in March.
My only symptom was I had a bad cough and couldn't breathe.
He was discharged after being hospitalized for 5 days.
So you just can't tell how COVID is going to affect you.
Frisbee has had asthma his entire life, managing to stay active and rarely needed an inhaler before his diagnosis. However, the symptoms didn't go away, even after he was cleared of COVID.
I was worried. I didn't think it was COVID, but I knew it was asthma. But just in case, to be safe, I did get a COVID test and I COVID negative.
After COVID-19, his symptoms got worse to the point where he would require multiple inhalers.
Frisbee is just one of many patients doctors are finding to be dealing with symptoms long after the initial infection has passed. The condition is often referred to as long COVID.
We're seeing a number of people with ongoing symptoms like shortness of breath, fatigue, and other symptoms that can be attributed to COVID-19.
Dr. Sarah Thraju at Johns Hopkins says more research needs to be done. But right now, Johns Hopkins post-acute COVID-19 team are working on a multidisciplinary approach to treat patients. Frisbee is now improving slowly on a day-by-day basis, but he's still not quite back to where he was before COVID.
Hopefully things will be 100% but November, but there's no guarantees.
Amy Kawada for WJZ.